CBS's hit comedy Ghosts has built a devoted fan base thanks to its charming ensemble cast, quirky humor, and its rotating roster of guest stars. Among the memorable one-off appearances was Ben Feldman's portrayal of Kyle, a fellow ghost introduced in Season 2. Feldman's brief stint as Kyle left fans intrigued, and many are wondering, will we ever see him again? Kyle made his debut in the episode titled The Christmas Spirit, where he was introduced as a ghost from the same period as Trevor, Asher Grodman. The episode, a fan-favorite holiday special, was notable not only for its humor, but also for hinting at deeper ghost lore and expanding the supernatural world within the show. Kyle, like Trevor, was a so-called bro from the early 2000s, and the two shared an entertaining, if slightly chaotic, rapport. Ben Feldman's appearance stood out thanks to his comedic timing and the natural chemistry he had with the rest of the cast. A veteran of shows like Superstore and Mad Men, Feldman brought a familiar charisma to Kyle, who despite his limited screen time, quickly became a fan favorite. Viewers took to social media to call for his return, with many noting that Kyle's dynamic with Trevor was too good to waste. So, will we see Kyle again? As of now, CBS and the showrunners have remained tight-lipped. Feldman himself hasn't confirmed any upcoming appearances, though he hasn't ruled it out either. In interviews, he's spoken warmly of his time on set, describing it as one of the most fun guest spots he's had. Given the episodic nature of Ghosts and its open-world format, where new and returning spirits can float in and out, there's always room for characters like Kyle to return. Narratively, there's also strong potential. Trevor's backstory is one of the more mysterious and emotionally rich among the ghosts, and introducing Kyle again could provide a deeper glimpse into their past lives. Was Kyle a coworker, a fraternity brother, an enemy? The writers barely scratched the surface in Kyle's debut episode, leaving plenty of fertile ground for future storytelling. Moreover, Ghosts has a track record of rewarding continuity and fan service. Characters like Flower and Alberta have had long-running arcs that weave in returning faces and evolving relationships. Reintroducing Kyle wouldn't just serve fans, it could also further develop Trevor's character in new and surprising ways. There's also the question of timing. With Ghosts renewed for additional seasons and continuing to draw solid ratings, the writers may be saving Kyle's return for a bigger reveal or a themed episode. Much like his holiday debut, imagine a frat-themed haunting, a 2000s flashback, or even a ghost reunion episode that brings back various one-off characters. Kyle's reappearance would fit seamlessly into any of these. In short, while there's no official confirmation, the door is far from closed on Kyle. Ben Feldman's performance left a strong impression, and the show's flexible format means we could easily see him again, possibly when we least expect it. Until then, fans can only hope that somewhere in Woodstone Mansion, Kyle is still haunting the halls, waiting for his next moment in the spotlight.